So here's another work from home opportunity that doesn't require you to be on the phone. You don't have to do any inbound calls, any outbound calls. All you need to do here is to chat and text with strangers. They won't know your identity. And here you can make on average, as this company says, around $300 per week, which is good if you're going to be using this for like a part-time side hustle. But if you want to make full-time income, then they offer bonuses as well, depending on how many chats or messages you send. And also, you could bundle this, or you could put this together with another chat work from home job and make even more money. I'll talk about that later on in the video. But again, just another work from home opportunity here that doesn't require you to be on the phone. And the good thing about this particular chat opportunity is that you don't have to have any previous chat experience or any experience at all, right? So if you've never worked a job before, if you've never worked online before, this is great because they're actually going to be training you or teaching you everything you need to know. So this is why I think that you guys should apply for this if you're looking for a remote work from home opportunity that doesn't require you to be on the phone. Now, this is the texting factory. And by the way, guys, before I get any further in the video, if this is your first time here, my name is Eann, and on this channel, I talk about ways to make money, ways to save money, ways to invest money. I talk about jobs, bank accounts, credit cards, everything personal finance related. So if you like these videos, you like these types of topics, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, be sure to subscribe, and when you subscribe, be sure to turn the notifications on, because that's the only way that you'll get notified of when I post new videos. If you guys ever want to talk to me one-on-one about this job or any other jobs or anything else that I talk about here on the channel, you can message me on Instagram. Link is down below or here on the screen. So with that said, let's get right into this video. So the texting factory, as you can see here, and I'll leave the link down below so you guys can easily find this and apply for this job. But it says become a chat operator today, and you can earn on average around $300 per week. Now, the application process for this job is fairly simple. You hit apply now. This is what you got to do. You put your first name, last name, email, and you give them 150 words on why you're applying for this position or why you think you're a good fit for this job. And remember, there is no experience required, so that is not going to be used against you. So even if you have no experience, you've never worked a job before, you've never worked remotely before, that is not going to be an issue here. So that's how you apply. Now, in this job, you'll be sending messages, right? So it says that you'll be sending or you'll be answering casual messages on a fantasy-based text network. So you'll talk to the customers on a bunch of different topics, and this could be just about anything that that particular customer wants to talk about in that chat. So they could want to talk about their everyday life, they could want to talk about their work life, they could want to talk about the weather, relationships, and they could also want to talk about X-rated content. Now, most of these remote chat work from home jobs are going to require you to chat with people who want to talk about X-rated content. So if you're not comfortable with this, then this is probably not going to be the job for you. You can check out some of my other videos, but if you have no problem with this, then this is a great opportunity. Now, the good thing about Texting Factory is that it says that it depends on the customer, right? So not every single customer, not every single time they're going to want to talk about X-rated content. They may just want to talk about their work life or their personal life. So you won't have to talk about that stuff all the time, but just know going into this job or applying for this job that that is a possibility. Now, it says here on average, chat operator makes around $300 to $400 per week, and it can be a lot more if you're willing to go the extra mile. And it then says, we supply bonuses when you write a lot of messages and extra extensions on weekdays and red days. So this is when they have a lot of chat traffic. If you work on those days, then you can make a lot more money. And the more messages you write, then you can also get bonuses. So here, anonymous chat only, no calling or video. You work anytime, anywhere, as much or as little as you want. You don't need any qualifications. You don't need any prior work experience, and they have 24/7 support available here. Now let's look at, and by the way, there's a video here that you guys can watch. I'm gonna leave the link down below, but I won't play the video. But let's look at some of the advantages. So you're gonna be your own boss because, again, you get to control when you wanna work, if you wanna work, and how much you wanna work. You get to work from anywhere. You don't need a home office. You can literally work from anywhere as long as you have your laptop and a stable internet connection. This could be part-time or full-time depending on how you want to go about it. And a great thing here is that you get paid weekly. So you don't have to wait an entire month to see your paycheck. You get paid every single week here. Now, as it pertains to part-time or full-time employment, I think this is better suited for someone looking for part-time income because $300 per week is probably not a lot of money for you. However, if you were to sign up here, you probably won't get the opportunity to chat or send messages for 8 hours every single day. So what you could do instead is you could sign up on Texting Factory, and then you could go to 1 to 2 other chat texting websites. You could sign up there, and then you could work at all three, and this way you could make a lot more money. So if on average you're making $200 to $300 per week from each, then you'd be making anywhere from $600 to $900 per week in total, making you close to around $3,600 per month just by chatting remotely to strangers on the internet. So again, if you don't mind, chatting about X-rated stuff, if that's something that you can do, then this is a great opportunity for you. Now, this is the requirements. So you don't have to have any work experience, but you have to have some basic things, right? So first of all, you need to be fluent in English because that's what you're going to be chatting to people that are going to be English speakers. And they also do a basic test to check your level of English in the application process. Now, there is actually an application process here. You apply, and on average, they take around 48 hours to get back to you, and then you'll actually start that application process. But again, you don't need any prior experience. Everything will be explained to you, and they'll also be training you on how you're going to be doing this job. Now, secondly, you need a PC or a laptop. You also need to be at least 18 years or older because of the nature of this job. You cannot be a teen or, not an adult because of the type of content that you'll possibly be talking about. You also need a reliable and stable internet connection. And here you're going to be working as a freelancer, so you're self-employed. Now, I went through the website and they have a verification process here that you'll need to do with your ID because, again, because of the nature of the content, they don't want to employ anyone or give this job opportunity to anyone that is not of the legal age. But I went through the website and I wasn't able to find, actual how much you'll make per message. Most of these chat remote work from home jobs usually pay you per message. There was no breakdown of that on this job or this website. So the only thing I found was you can make around $300 to $400 per week. By the way, guys, I learned about the Texting Factory from a subscriber on this channel. So shout out to that subscriber. They're earning here and they're making money every single week. So if you guys know about similar jobs like this, comment down below, let me know what these jobs are so I can review them, make videos about them, and we can share this info with everyone. So to get an idea of how much money you can actually make here, I went to Glassdoor, right? So Texting Factory is actually on Glassdoor. They don't have that many reviews and they don't have a lot of salaries reported. So for the position that we're just looking at, text chat operator, there were only 4 salaries reported in the United States. And these paid anywhere starting from around $33,000 and upwards. So $33,000 works out to be just above $15 per hour. I think it's about $15.80 per hour. So basically, from the reported salaries on Glassdoor, you could be making around $15 or over $15 per hour working here, plus bonuses if you send a lot of messages. So again, I still think this is a really great opportunity if you're looking for a work from home job and you don't want to be on the phone, you don't want to be on any video calls. If you don't want to do any of that stuff, then this is another great opportunity. So I'll leave the link down below so you guys can come here and apply for this position if you like it. If not, and you want a different type of job, probably one that pays a lot more, you can check out some of my other videos. I made videos about jobs that pay upwards of $40 per hour, but those jobs will require you to either talk on the phone with people or be in video conferences, right? So if that's what you want, you can look at those videos. But hopefully this info was able to help someone, find this position or help someone make some money online. And with that said, all the best. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know how much money you've been able to earn working from home remotely, what the position was, what the company was, if you can tell me. And that way I can go out here and find jobs that pay a lot more. So with that said, all the best in your search for the highest paying work from home jobs, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one.